All right, hello everybody. It's been 2 months since we did the last dojo, which was the Nomad Dojo. And Jake's been working very hard to prepare the last dojo of the year, and we're very excited to announce it now. So Jake, what's gonna be the next dojo about? And buy your t-shirt, I think I already know what it is. Why don't you tell us?
You guessed it, my friend. In this dojo, you'll learn the GitOps way to deploy infrastructure to AWS through the power of automation using Terraform, Terraform Cloud, and GitHub Actions. This event will mostly focus on tying these services and tools together in order to build out a feature-rich CI/CD pipeline, which also identifies security issues with your Terraform code prior to deployment. This will be a great opportunity to learn GitHub's newish product and HashiCorp's Terraform Cloud platform from scratch, even if you don't have experience with modern CI/CD tools. Terraform knowledge is not required, but would be extremely valuable to understand how all the pieces fit together. Here's what you'll learn in this dojo. Automate infrastructure deployment to AWS with Terraform and GitHub Actions. Leverage the Terraform registry to define infrastructure configurations with reusable modules. Use a Terraform security scanner to implement one of the DevSecOps pillars, security in the pipeline.
That's awesome. So if you want to participate of the event, it's very easy. So just go to the link below. So that's gonna take you to our meetup group. If you're not part of the group, you can just request to join. But if you're already part of the group, you can just RSVP for the event.
Please join us on Tuesday, November 17th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you'd like to ensure that you're ready for the event, here's what you can do.
The first thing you're gonna need is a GitHub account. If you haven't got an account yet, just go to github.com and then you're gonna see this little form here where you can choose your username, then provide your email, create a password, and then you can sign up for GitHub. Once you're logged into your account, you're gonna have to create two things, a GitHub organization and a personal access token. To create these two things, click on the icon here on the top right corner and then settings. Let's start with the organization. On the left hand side, you've got organizations. So click on it, and then at the very top, you can click on new organization. Then here you can pick a plan for your team. And since this is just for the event, you can just join for free. So click on join for free. The first thing you need to specify is the organization account name. So just to give an example, I'm gonna specify GitOps-Dojo. Then the second thing is your email address. So as an example, I've got example@gmail.com. So you can put your email address. And then the third thing, you need to tell GitHub, this organization belongs to either your personal account or a business or institution. So in this case, it's probably gonna be your personal account. So you can just select my personal account and then click on next. So here is where you add members to your organization. For example, if you're working with your colleagues or your friends, you can search for their username and make them part of your organization. So then everyone is gonna have access to the repo that we're gonna create for the dojo. But if you don't wanna add any username at this point, then you can just click on skip this step. At this point here, your organization has been created. Now it's up to you if you wanna fill out this form and submit to GitHub. If not, you can just go back to the main page. Now back to the settings page, the second thing you need to create is a personal access token. So on the left hand side, you've got developer settings. So click on developer settings. And then the third option is personal access tokens. So click on that. Then at the top here on the right, you've got generate new token. At the top, you can specify the name of your token. And this is just so you know what the token is being used for. So I'm just gonna call it GitOps Dojo. And then in terms of the scope, for this event, you're gonna need a repo. So you have full control of private repos. Also, you need to have full control of the organization and the teams. And finally, select delete repo because we're gonna be deleting this repo at the end of the challenge. And if you want to add other permissions, you can do so later. For now, just click on generate token. This is your personal access token. Make sure that you copy it right now because you're not gonna have access to it later. So copy the code and store safely in your laptop for the event. For this dojo, you're also gonna need a Terraform Cloud account. If you haven't created one, head over to app.terraform.io, and then if you have an account, you're good to go. Otherwise, you can just click on create your free account. Here's the same thing as GitHub. So create a username, specify your email address, create a password, and then you just need to agree to the terms of use and acknowledge the private policy, and then you're going to be able to create your account. Once you're logged into your Terraform Cloud account, you're going to have to create an API token, because later you're going to create a workspace through Terraform. So we're going to need an API token. To create an API token is very simple. At the top right, you select user settings. Then right here at the bottom on the left, you've got tokens. Click on create an API token and just give it a name. So I'm going to choose GitOps Dojo and then click on create API token. Here's the same thing as GitHub. So make sure that you copy the token before you close this pop-up window and store safely in your laptop for the event. So that's all you need to do to get ready for the event, and we can't wait to see you there.
So we'll see you on November 17th.
So, wait, again. We breathe. Yeah.